Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. Welcome to A Safe Place with Domo. Yes, today we are not in our normal spot. Today I just been gravitated towards coming outside. Um, so the video gonna be outside. All right. So I do want to express something that been on my heart, that been that been in my mind for the longest. Um, well, not in my mind, but okay. So it's an incident that happened yesterday, and I was outside. I was grounding, getting some raw, some vitamin D. You feels me? And I have I have recorded a video, and something I don't know. Like I watched the video, and I thought the video was really good, but something in me was like, no. And I'm just like, okay. So I placed my phone down and I started to ground, started to meditate, a little bit, before the kids started crying and yelling. So, but before, all of that, I just, I keep hearing for the longest surrender, 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 surrender. And I'm just like, surrender what? I'm just like, surrender what? What do I need to surrender? I try not to be so confrontational with everybody. That's my thing. I like to always voice how I feel. I don't care if it's rude, if it's me acting like a bitch. I don't care. Like, I'm going to express how I feel. So I'm just like, surrender what? And then it's like, over the past, couple of months, I just been like surrendering, trying to have control, always trying to control every situation. That's my issue. That is like one of my biggest issues, is like really trying to just control any and every situation it can be. Like, for instance, I would try to control me and my boyfriend relationship in the sense of us living together. But I'm hearing and I'm learning that it's just not the time. It's okay to love from afar. It's okay to, have a long distance relationship. But of course, me in my mind, no, that's not how I want it to go at all. Like, I want a relationship where I can see that person, I can be with that person, 24/7. But it's like, God is pushing me and keep pushing me of isolation by myself, spending more time by myself. And it's like, that's one thing that I don't like, is spending time by myself. It's weird. Like, people must say, like, Dominique, you're like, you always by yourself. You always like in your room by yourself. But it's like, most of the time I don't like to be. My mother would tell you, I like to be unheard since I could walk. Like, I was always under my mama titty. It does not matter what the situation is, where we at, who is around. If my mother is leaving, I'm leaving with her. So I never really have the sense of aloneness, or just being by myself, being in my own skin, loving myself. So like, that's really all I've been doing lately. Yes, it's been hard. Yes, I've been beating myself up. Like I said yesterday, I wanted to post, so I didn't. So I really was beating myself up all night, like talking to my boyfriend and just telling him, like, I feel bad. Like, I feel really bad for not posting. And he was like, it's okay. You always got tomorrow. Like, did you just not like the video? I'm like, no, the video was fine and stuff. But it's like, that man right there, let me break it off and let me talk about him. That man right there, God sent him to me for a reason. Do you hear me? Like, I want to have a little background of how we met and everything. I think that's for another video. But God, he sent him to me. Like, just sent him to me. And it's just like, every relationship have a roller coaster, but it's just, I'm grateful to have somebody that is willing to work with me and work along beside me to grow. to be a better person, to just, you know, make this world better with just us. But yeah. Um I just want to hop up here and just say, like, if God is telling you to surrender or to give up something, give it up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And God got you. Like, you're going to be covered. You're going to be straight. You feel me? Like, don't stress about it. But everything happened within time. Your time is coming. Like, my time is coming. So your time is going to come. Just wait patiently, and it's going to happen. But that's all for today. Peace and love. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next week.